Whose is it?
I can't.
Or don't you know? I want you out of here by tonight.
Where should I go?
I'll put you in the hotel until I can arrange you a passage back to London. I've a good mind to send you steerage.
Do if you want to.
You needn't think your mother's getting out of our arrangement.
What?
She agreed to pay me £300 a year as long as we're married. I've no intention of giving you a divorce.
But that's almost half of her income.
It's what she agreed.
I had no idea.
I have it in writing.
Then it's between you and her.
Whose is it? Tell me.
I can't tell you.
Why did you do it?
Nomura Yoshio. I'm here on orders from Colonel Kurihama.
Is he here?
No, but I have orders. You must go to Titan.
I know. I have to ship out from there back to London.
No.
No.
From Titan, you will go to Shimonoseki
Where?
in Japan.
What?
Yes. You must live in Tokyo. Here's your ticket. She's escorting to us?
No. Miss Mackenzie.
Arigato. 言っていいわ。Do sit down and make yourself comfortable. I know who you are, but perhaps you've not been told anything about me.
No. I'm afraid I haven't.
My name is Aiko Onodera, Baroness. Not that it matters. Except, I suppose, Kurihama could scarcely have overcome his distaste for my beliefs if we hadn't known each other from childhood.
Oh, I see. He's asked you to come and meet me.
And fortunately, I was able to. Thanks to my early release from prison. You're too polite to ask why I was in prison, but I expect you would like to know. I was protesting outside a newspaper office in Tokyo, and I saw this journalist who wrote, "Japanese women would not have the vote in 1,000 years." It seems I hit him with my banner. The women I met in England were very determined. And I'm sure there'll be a great deal of trouble in the next few years. But none of them seemed to realize how fortunate she was compared to us Japanese.
I'm afraid I've never really thought about these things.
My dear, you are now in a country where there isn't even universal suffrage for men. The first time I was arrested was for trying to get in to listen to a debate in the Diet. In court, I asked if they were afraid of us finding out how boring their debates were. They doubled the fine.
You're what my mother used to call a professional agitator.
Tradition is even more important in my country than it is in yours. And my family has a tradition of dissent. My grandfather made a passionate speech in the Diet, denouncing the power of the army and the amount of money it wasted. The following night, he was assassinated. They broke into the house and cut him to pieces.
Are you married?
No, I'm like you. I'm an outcast. To be a divorced woman is much more of a disgrace here than it ever could be in Europe.
I'm not divorced.
Yes, but I am. Onodera was very embarrassed by my politics, but he's a tolerant man. In the end, there was something else which affected him far more deeply.
What was that?
I'm barren. I can never have a child.
Kentaro. What his intentions are.
You haven't heard from him?
Nothing, no, I just felt whatever it was had to be better than crawling back to Scotland.
Well, he has... I'm to take you to a house he's found for you in Tsukiji, in Tokyo, which is one of the areas where foreigners are expected to live. You'll have 2 servants and...
Yes, but does he mean... well... to marry me, or...
You don't know.
what?
He is married. He has 4 children. This is Misao-san, your maid, and Fukuda, the cook.
First thing I must do is learn their language.
Perhaps.
If I had a dictionary, at least I could communicate with them. They can read.
Of course they can read. This is not one of those backward countries, you know.
I'm sorry.
I'll send a rickshaw for you tomorrow and take you to meet your doctor.
You've been very kind. Thank you.
I should tell you, women of your class are not supposed to go out on their own.
What class is that?
You will find there are many restrictions in the life of
Of a what?
a concubine.
A concubine? Is that what I am?
The term is purely technical.
Oh, well. That's all right, then.
No. You stay.
No. I'm just going for a walk. You stay here.
Your dictionary.
Thank you.
I have to go away tomorrow.
Oh?
On a speaking tour. I try to talk to women in all the villages.
What about?
Their condition. Japanese women are expected to observe the 3 obediences. Do you know about this?
No.
First, they must be obedient to their parents. Then, to their husband and his parents. And finally, when they're old, they must obey their sons.
I see.
Obedience is a habit that is not easy to break, and most of them are told by their husbands or fathers or sons not to come to my meetings.
Sounds to me like an uphill struggle.
The further you get from Tokyo, the more oppression you find. And the more oppressed they are, the less they understand what you're telling them. But I feel the least I can do is try.
What does Ijin mean?
Ijin?
I've heard it a lot. Does it mean hello?
No. No, it doesn't.
Well, what does it mean?
It means, foreigner.
I expect you to be tired.
Yes. Exhausted most of the time. And quite a lot of vomiting.
Any bleeding?
Some, yes. Just a few spots.
I think you should take plenty of rest and stay home.
Ohayou gozaimasu. ご主人はいますか?
しばらくお待ちを。今お留守のようですが。
わかりました。では、この名刺を渡してください。それからこれもお願いします。
かしこまりました。
さよなら。
Yes, Alicia. I asked her to come and see you.
I had no idea. A missionary. I thought she was just some busybody.
I like her. I think she's given up trying to convert the Japanese. She just got used to being here. I told you I'd probably be away when the baby's born. I wanted someone to be there if you needed anything.
Thank you. Isn't she beautiful?
Yes. She's probably a courtesan. You can tell by the way she wears a kimono. act as a man, you know, like in Shakespeare's time.
Why is she so unhappy?
She's found her son, but cannot keep him with her. He's agreed to go away and not disgrace her. But now she cannot bear to see him leave. It breaks her heart.
Thank you.
Dr. Aikido has asked me to have a little word with you.
The baby's all right, isn't he?
Of course he is. He's absolutely fine. Strong as a horse.
Then what is it?
It seems... Well, it seems there were some complications during the delivery. I'm afraid my Japanese isn't quite good enough to decipher all the details. It's not a field I know very much about. But the upshot of it is, it seems you won't be able to have any more children.
Well, that's not so bad. I'm sure he'll be more than enough.
Have you thought of a name for him?
One of the nurses used to call him Taro. It's from a story, isn't it?
That's right.
I thought I might call him Taro.
恋は男の子の印。 ますし、どうぞどうぞ。ここから手入れて。ほらここ。これで着物を作りなさいということです。はい、わかります。
Kimono for a concubine. I've been thinking of emigrating to America.
Surely not.
I'm not sure they'd consider me morally acceptable. I don't know what it would be like for Taro.
You must wait until Kurihama returns.
You think he'll come to visit me?
The war will be over in a few weeks. Give him that time.
Don't you like it here?
Oh, it's not that. I just find it so difficult. I don't seem to be making any progress with the language. I can't get used to the food. Did it take you a long time to adjust?
I've always loved the country. I've been here 20 years, without, as far as I know, making a single convert. I couldn't swear to it because the Japanese are so polite. But I don't think they have much of a feel for Anglicanism. Not that I mind all that much, though. And as far as God is concerned, I suspect the effort is what matters the most.
Why America, not your own country?
I couldn't go back there now. I'm not even sure they'd let me take Taro. Shortbread. Where on earth did you find this?
It's homemade, not a very demanding recipe.
It would not be fair to Kurihama to take away his child, don't you think?
I suppose I should wait to find out what he intends. If anything.
Next week is the Festival of the Dead.
That doesn't sound very cheerful.
I must take you out one night to see it. You should understand some of our customs.
I don't like the idea of leaving him at night.
You must bring him. It's good luck for children to greet the dead. And you should come also, Alicia.
I've tried very hard, but I can't help being distressed by pagan rituals.
The lanterns are for the dead, to guide them back to their world for another year.
Mary,
You should have let me know you were coming.
I hoped you'd be here.
Thank you for bringing me to Tokyo.
It was the right thing to do. Now,
He's hardly ever seen a man.
what is this?
He sleeps in it.
Misao-san. どけなさいこれ。
かしこまりました。
捨ててしまいなさい。それから今夜この子はお前のところに寝かせなさい。
はい。
I don't like to see this.
When he learns to crawl, I thought it might reduce the risk of accidents.
I don't want my son in the cage.
I see.
And now, he'll leave us alone for a while.
All right. If that's what you want.
It is. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
His name's Taro.
What?
Taro is the name I've chosen for him.
Ah. He looks almost Japanese.
Almost.
Yes.
I'd say he looked entirely Japanese.
Would you? Would you say that?
I worried about you all the time while the war was on.
If the death is an honorable death, there is nothing to fear.
We find it hard to think in those terms.
And yet you Christians believe in the life after death.
Not for non-Christians. In Mukden, everyone said you had no chance of winning the war.
It was good that you won, of course, but I'm a little afraid. The army, the navy. I think now they may be given too much power.
I would have thought you might have welcomed that.
No, the army should serve the state, not control it. David.
No, I must.
Misao will go. You must not think you're the only one who can help the boy.
I'm his mother.
Oh, yes.
You know I can never have another child.
The doctor told me.
Did he?
Of course.
I know you have other children.
I'm very sorry. Believe me. And now, come. Again.
洋服はどこに置いてあるの？
こちらでございます。どうぞ。
自転車に乗りたいんだけど適当なのあるかしら？
いろいろ取り揃えてございますからご覧になってくださいませ。
Good God. Where did they excavate these from?
My dear, these are the last word in fashion. これじゃ役に立たないわ。自転車に乗るのよ。ブルーマーはない。
ではこちらへどうぞ。こちらの見本帳をご覧いただけますでしょうか。ご用がございましたらそちらでお待ち申し上げておりますから。
These are about 20 years out of date.
I know I'm going to have to send off to New York in the end. I'm sorry. This is an absolute waste of time.
No. No, this is fascinating. How does your wife feel about this arrangement?
There are things in Japan which, as a rule, are not discussed.
In Britain also. But then this is a state of affairs that has no official equivalent in Britain?
Europeans, if I understand correctly, find it very difficult simply to accept. Always questions, isn't it right? Here, what has to be is not questioned.
I see. I find it difficult not to know when to expect you.
I come when I can.
It's just something I haven't quite learned to accept.
You should live in the present. Don't think about the past or worry for the future. Live the moment.
At least when you're not here, I have Taro.
There are still many things in this country you've not understood. Sometimes hard decisions you may never understand or forgive.
Do you have to go?
Yes. Go back to sleep.
When will I see you again?
I have to go over for a time to Korea.
For how long?
I don't know. But I will try to visit again before I leave.
Yes. Do try.
Goodbye.
なんでしたら坊ちゃま、しばらく外へお連れしましょうか。今日は一日うちの中にいらしたから。
いえ、大丈夫です。
ほんの5分ほど川まで。
それならよろしいです。Oh. No. Let me have that. You'll only lose it. Chopper, Magpie. Sugu kaete.
はい。
ミサオさん、帰りませんか？
はい。どこにいますか？存じません。
What's she done to my baby?
She's away in Osaka.
Then we must send for Count Kurihama.
It is too late in the night.
It doesn't matter.
It's very late. Let me give you something to help you sleep.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Fukura-san told me. You must be calm.
Come. Where's my baby?
Come inside. I'll help you to explain everything to the police.